That's a cool shot right there. That's actually very cool looking.
I told you. Well, I told him.
All right, here we go. Are we rolling? I think it's moving, right? I didn't stop anything.
Are we moving and grooving? Hold on.
Looks like
While
things
we're
are
doing
happening.
this podcast, I'm going to do a nice little...
Okay. I think we're both in this shot.
Wow.
Guys, welcome to the Party with Lance podcast web series video thing. I'm here with Colleen Genevieve. We just performed last night. We're in Hanover, Pennsylvania, and we just performed at the Church of Satire. Very cool club.
Very cool club.
And we are here. It's Saturday. We're hanging out at the farm at this place we're staying at.
You know what I think my superpower is going to be?
Okay, let's hear it. I was trying to do a nice intro, but okay.
I think my superpower, like, as just like going forward, is like being nonchalant.
That is a good move. I like that.
Right? Like, you're kind of like, not deadpan, but like indifferent about everything. I think that's the move.
As my friend Matt would say, looser in life.
That's not at all.
Loose.
That is not at all what I was talking about.
So anyway, we're here in Hanover, Pennsylvania on the farm. We're doing the club here. Colleen, we already talked about this, but we'll see if, Colleen's originally, you're not from Rhode Island.
I am from Rhode Island, but I live in Queens.
Yeah, but you're originally from Rhode Island. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Colleen is from Rhode Island. She's a comedian of the 7-year tenure, if that's the right term. 7 years in the biz.
7 years.
Last night, she hit her first half hour.
Yeah. 30 minutes. Yeah.
Because in New York City, for the people that don't know, you only usually get 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe 20.
This is interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. The shot is beautiful with the farm. For that alone. Plus, we're both handsome. So.
Don't call me handsome.
Handsome is good.
Don't call me handsome.
So,
I'm not a drag queen.
Okay, well, I wanted you to tell the people, the fives of viewers, I would like you to tell them, how did you feel doing, so you usually only, in New York, you only get 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
No, you get 10 to,
depending on where you're at.
12 to 15.
Yeah, but you're never getting over 20 in New York City, unless you're headlining your own thing, and you got to do that yourself. So,
yeah.
How did you feel last night, 7 years in, hitting the first half-hour mark?
It felt fantastic. It felt easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I remember in 2021 doing 20 on the road. It felt hard and like a stretch. So to get here at 30, like it was nothing, felt awesome. I didn't even touch like a chunk of my material I thought I was going to get through.
Yeah.
Because I was just busy, like, I don't know, enjoying the people that were there.
So how about this? Let's do it for...
I'm cold.
It's freezing out here. Let's do it for the people who are maybe starting comedy. They want to hit that half hour. What do you think? How do you do it? How do you go from zero? Because I actually just talked to this comedian who's getting going in Georgia. Super cool dude. He's like trying to get going. How would he go from like 0 minutes on stage to a half hour? What would you tell him?
I don't think he would.
No, but what, like, because it took you 7 years.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. I've put in the hours. Like for the last 7 years, if not every night, every other night, I've been out trying to just get reps in. So there's a comfortability that you feel on stage that, like, I don't know, just the time I got there.
So how about this? This is a question I think is curious now. We have the internet.
I feel like I'm doing an ice
We're doing
bath.
a podcast.
I feel like I'm doing an ice bath. Because it's so
it's nice
cold
out. So do you think a couple more minutes. Well, there's kids over there throwing things. If someone were starting stand-up, do you think that New York is still a good move with the internet? Or do you think you should get good in your local town? Doesn't matter. They can't hear that. We got these lofts. They can hear that. That's really not going to pick up.
Okay.
That's why we have these, so you only hear our audio.
So there's a lot going on in the background of our
fine.
podcast, just to let people know if Lance decides not to cut any of this.
We're on a working farm, and things are moving and happening. But that's why we have these little microphones, because I don't believe people can hear.
Okay, so I still think New York is the move.
You still think it is? As expensive as it is, as hard as it is, the scene.
Are you gonna let me finish?
Yes, okay.
You gotta get better at this.
We're working on it.
Okay. So I think New York is a move still, always, because the amount of reps you can get in. You get in more, you're going to have to deal with more people, you're going to have different rooms. Like, you can start an anonymity here, and then...
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's interesting.
Absolutely. There's just so many of us. It's so easy to get lost
Interesting.
in the
But do you think people see you early on?
And so I think getting up as much as possible in the beginning is how you get here. And it's still like, you see it everywhere you go. I mean, as comics who start in New York are just like leaps and bounds ahead of those who maybe they don't have, like maybe they only get up 5 times a week, once every Monday through Friday, you know, like, I don't know.
I was recently in a town.
It's New York or nothing, man.
I was recently in a town, and a comedian, he goes, man, what's New York like? He goes, I heard you can get up every night there. I go, what? I go, dude, you can get up 7 times a night if you want to do it. And I think that's the difference. People.
Well, not anymore. It used to. And before the pandemic, you could get up that many times. And you definitely can, but not every night.
Well, you can't.
All right, bitch.
No, but if you work it, you can get up. You can get up 2 or 3 times a night. Like, you could get up.
Lance was crying over 2 people who saw his clips and then drove out last night to see him. And now he's over here.
Yeah, big
showboating over here. Oh, maybe you can't.
Dude,
but I can't. I can get
did 2 people come out
times.
to see you? No, they saw these kind of videos and they came to watch. And it made me almost cry because I was so happy that people.
I know, you told everyone.
Dude, it's all I've ever wanted to do.
Oh.
So, 7 years. What do you? Listen, I don't know if we're going to use
7?
any of this. I don't know if we're going to use any of this.
Why?
Oh, I don't know.
Gold.
It's gold, but I think the shot
is gold.
You think it is?
It's gold.
It might be.
Hold on.
I'm just sitting at it all.
It's gold.
You already have a microphone on. There's no need to yell into mine. Okay. Do you have any questions? I'm running out of questions.
You're running out of questions?
Yeah. Well, what do you want to do? What do you want out of comedy? Everybody has different goals. What does Colleen Genevieve want?
That's private.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it is.
Is there some semblance you can tell people?
I want to ask you.
You can ask whatever you want.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay, I just said that. Do you want to ask any questions?
Where are you walking to? The field? You're just going to let the field take you? I don't know.
Just trying for different shots, different angles. All right. Yes. Okay. What are the questions?
Okay. How much tongue do you use?
How much what?
How much tongue do you use?
Tongue do I use?
Yeah.
For what?
When you're French kissing a lady.
I don't do any of this.
I'm kidding. All right, let me think of a real question.
Get the shot of me pondering in the distance.
This is off the cuff.
It's all off the cuff. None of this is correct.
We didn't even make a plan on how this would go.
No, let's change a shot. Just for variety.
What about my question?
Well, it'd be a nice cut. Well, I'm just gonna go a little bit. Just go that way so you get a little more farm. Yeah, right there. So you stay right there. Don't move. Just stay in that zone. We'll just get a different.
Just don't move, Donnie.
Perfect. You just stay there, and I'll get to you the side. Okay, good. Okay, what's the question? Okay. Yes. What's the question? Oh, I have something fun we can do. Do you think that we could...
Don't I get to ask my question?
I'm waiting for it.
You know, this hasn't been easy.
No, it has not.
Okay. After you hit year like 13, 14, 15,
yes.
What kept you going? That's when most people dive off.
Oh, I like making people laugh. I think I'm having more fun than I've ever had.
Gay?
What? I think it's all in your attitude. There's people that have a bad attitude after year 3.
Yeah, that's
and they're like,
true.
"Oh, what are we doing the show for?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Go work in insurance and make money. Go be an accountant. I don't know why you're doing it."
Oh my God, here's a pet peeve.
Okay, the camera's that way. Yeah, the camera's over there. Yes.
Then why are you back here?
Because it had to be a cool shot to be like a distance. Because with these microphones, you can actually go quite far and they can hear you just as well. Yes, so you can stand back here and we'll get a nice shot, I think. I don't know. There it is. There it is. Footage of the year. I think it's in your attitude. There's people that get furious after, they're like, I'm not famous and I'm not. I'm like, don't do this.
Here's what should be illegal. Let's think of rules, like things that should be illegal in comedy.
Bombing, 1.
Wait, what about comics who come to the mic and the mic's like, I don't know, you got 50 or 60 comics deep, right?
Uh-huh.
And they start thinking on stage, like, what else? What else?
Yeah, no.
What else?
No,
Just eating the time.
I don't like any of that stuff. Like
That should be illegal.
Yeah, we've got that many comics at an open mic. Then I'm assuming everybody's getting like 3 minutes or 5 minutes.
Yeah, but even if you're spending 30 seconds just breathing on stage,
I think go up with a pad and have ideas.
Yeah, I want to kill you.
Unless that's your bit is like the aloof person.
That's a bad bit.
Yeah.
Change your bit.
I think no, I'm not a huge fan of that. So you won't tell us what you want out of this business.
I want a lot of things out of this business.
But you won't let us know?
No, what do you want out of a life partner?
That's not on my radar right now. I just want to make people laugh. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? It's December when we're filming this. Dear Lord. It's December when we're filming this, 2024.
It's freezing.
This may not come out till summer 2025 with my editing prowess. May never come out. But what do you have any 2020? Are you a resolution person?
Yeah.
You are?
Yes.
So do you have any yet
Yes,
for 20?
yes,
You already
yes.
have them ready to go?
I have.
Locked and loaded?
No. But it all has to be like, I do my resolutions like in a realistic way.
Okay, I'm going over here now for the different shot. Okay, what's the resolution?
There's no one more infuriating than Lance Weiss.
What's the resolution?
Okay, so
I'm listening.
this is not how you have a conversation with people.
This is original footage. Okay, I'm waiting for the resolution.
Do you know if you were leading England during World War II?
Good thing that we're not.
Germany
We're here in
would've
Hanover,
won.
Pennsylvania, actually.
Germany would have won.
I don't know
would've
history
won.
like that. I don't keep track. Yes, I'm waiting for your resolution.
Okay. Well, you were prancing around.
I was listening to you.
Okay. So, no eating after 8 p.m.
Oh, really?
That's one of them. But with the caveat that I will probably break that rule once or twice a week. But it needs to go down from eating late almost every other day to no food, no matter what.
Okay.
No matter what.
Interesting. And as a comedian, that's hard.
It's impossible.
Because we'll do a show at 8 or 10, and then maybe you haven't even eaten, and now you've used a lot of energy, and you're real hungry at midnight. As a comic, that's one of the hardest things.
It's literally but it's so bad for me in particular. I feel so much better.
It's not good for anyone.
I know, but I feel so much better when I don't do that.
You know, I ate some potato chips last night.
Yeah.
Those are the choices I'm making.
I was dying.
Can I finish now? I'm eating these potato chips, and I didn't sleep. I slept kind of funny because I ate these potato chips, I think, actually.
You were mawing them down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
late night eating, and you have more.
Yeah, I have more.
Let's get a little closer to the camera. Let's just get a little closer. Okay, here we go. Okay, listen, what are the other resolutions? This can be incredible footage. I think it might be better than we think.
I think you need help.
That is true. I'm in therapy twice a week. Okay.
Okay. So then we got no sleeping with any new coworkers. Like if I circle back to someone I've already had sex with, I don't count it. But no new bodies under the roster.
Strange rules you have.
These are for me. These are for me. These are for me. And I have to finish this thing I'm working on. It has to be completed.
What are you writing? A memento?
What?
What are you working on?
Again, it's private. Not everything.
It's a big project. It's
not
gonna
everything's
go big.
for your 5 fans, okay?
We have 8. We have 8 fans.
We have 8.
All right.
Should we wrap this up?
Well, it seems like you're ready to go. Yeah, it seems like we have to.
Okay, let's talk.
If you decide to quit, yeah, I think we have to wrap it up.
Wait, we'll do one more story. Let's talk about...
Let's get a new shot. Let's get a new angle. Should we go sit in those chairs?
Fine. Yes, that'll be good.
Let's see if this camera's even still going. Okay.
Of course it's still going.
What?
Of course it's still going. Here we go. This is going to be good.
I can't even see here if this is on.
Oh, this is it.
Hold on. We got 12 minutes left at this angle.
This is going to be the last story. And then we're wrapping up.
Okay.
Because I got to take a nap.
Yeah, I got to get some B-roll too. Okay, I think this works. Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah. What are we talking about?
We're talking about breakfast this morning.
Oh, yes. We went to breakfast
We
this
have
morning.
a lot to discuss. First of all, I think it is a hate crime to not allow breakfast to be served all morning and lunch.
Particularly on us. So we went to breakfast at this like cafe, which is very nice.
But a cafe...
on a Saturday.
How are you going to stop breakfast at noon? And the waiter had this little piece of shit had this condescending attitude. I said, can I get this? Can I have in my omelet, can I do olives instead of mushrooms?
Uh-huh.
And he points.
Yeah, he did have a little bit of a thing about it.
He pointed to the fine print and said, you see right there? We don't have breakfast after 11.
He did say that.
And I wanted to punch him.
No, he did have a little unnecessary.
Oh, you feel so good telling a big city girl that, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't you?
He knew you were from the big town. I have another question I just thought of for you.
Oh, wait, but
Oh, breakfast. Go ahead.
No, Go ahead. What's your question?
So we're going to 2025. How do you think we're going to do? Are you nervous? Or are you thrilled?
For the country?
Yeah. What are you thinking? You think we're going to be all right? You think things are going to get real gnarly?
I think the sequel is always worse than the original.
Interesting.
So,
yeah, interesting. That's a good line.
I think we're at a very... I know they love to be like, we're at a critical point, but I really do feel...
But we actually are, you think, for once?
I just think we're vulnerable because of what the last 4 years were for the whole country.
Yeah.
And you just see it within the people that have had these big personality changes. You see these people that you just used to talk about doing spots all over New England, and now they're influencing the country.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a hard left that it's hard for me to believe any of that is even normal or healthy cognitively.
Yeah.
It's insane. We're fucked. We're fucked. That's why I'm letting anyone who wants it gets it. Unless...
I thought you just had a different...
I know. Unless you're a comedian and we haven't previously hooked up, I'm sorry. Close.
Which doesn't matter because that roster's already massive. So the people to choose from...
You didn't have to say that.
It's large. It's a large...
It's
substantial.
It's it's definitely
Let's just say she's known in the comedy community and not just for her jokes.
All right.
No. Well, I guess this concludes this episode.
No, wait.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
What would you like to share?
That would have been a nice way to cut it.
It would have been. It still might be. Yeah. I might cut this whole thing. That's why I never see the light of whatever.
No, there's some good stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so there was back to the fucking breakfast before you interrupted.
I'm sorry about that.
Dumbass question. Yep. What was my point?
Riveting.
No. What did you think about I noticed that we walked everyone. You pointed out.
Yeah, when you sat down.
They just had this attitude of they're living better than us, and I'm like, you guys don't have all your teeth.
Listen,
the cognitive dissonance, wild.
I'm not gonna laugh at that comment you just made because I think life is hard and people got different scenarios going on. So, also I just had a root canal myself recently. I had a root canal and 4 cavities.
You need to eat better. That should be.
No, I didn't go to the dentist for 6 years.
Gross.
So. I had 1 root canal, 4 cavities.
Gross.
I was supposed to go to the dentist this past week, but I canceled.
Good. All right, you're right. There's nothing there.
Well, anyway, people got up, honestly, because I was in there by myself. You were outside partaking in recreational activities as I waited for you. And when you came in, it's reeked of recreational activities. And I think the people with small children were like, we're going to leave. I think that's what happened at the thing today. Because it was a waft when you came in of we need to get our... Because it's me and Colleen, who just woke up at, it's noon, and it's small children, it's families. And so that's why people left, I think.
Okay, but like in New York, everyone smokes weed, even the parents with their kids.
Yeah, but we're in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Look at this shot of right now. We're in the farm.
Dude, they were upset.
People, you know why they left? They had to go to bed. It was almost noon, and they're going to bed because once it gets dark, it's lights out over here. Everyone's got to get up at 2 a.m. to tend the sheep or
It's
whatever.
wild.
Whatever people do. It is beautiful out here, I will say.
Gorgeous, yeah.
It's the complete opposite of New York City. It's pretty neat.
How quickly do you think zombies would take this place over? Or do you think you're safe here in the mountains?
I don't think you're safe anywhere. I don't think you're safe from anything. Everything is terrifying to me. I think bad stuff can go down anywhere.
Okay, well.
I want to be positive, but I think scary things are always right around the corner. They're here. They're in New York. You just hope to make it to the next day. Dude, you ever get in a car? People drive insane.
You want one of my Wellbutrin?
I don't even know what that is. Is it like an SSRI? No, I don't want that.
Are you on any meds?
I'm on a OCD medication.
OCD.
For it's a SSRI, but it's specifically geared for OCD.
Nice.
So.
That's good.
Well, now that we've brought it up to a high note, I think we're going to run out of battery, so we do have to cut it. I've got to get some B-roll, or I can just restart the camera. Nice. This is what I'm working with all weekend. She's like, my roster is closed for 2025. Ugh. Yeah, I know. It seems like it should be closed. Do you think there's aliens?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you think they look like us?
No.
No. Yeah.
No. I think it's going to be awesome, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think we're on the brink of a new chapter of, like, evolution, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? You think aliens are going to come and people are going to mate with them?
Yeah.
Would you open your roster back up for the
They
alien?
gotta be funny, though. I start only fucking alien
That's
comedians.
hilarious. Wait, let me go see if the camera's still rolling. It shuts off after 30 minutes. Hold on, I can't tell the footage, the timing on this thing. Oh yeah, but I'm going to stop and start it again.
Beautiful.
I'm going to change the shot up just a little bit. I think we're filming already.
I think we're filming already.
There we go. That's a cool shot. We'll see what that does. All right, we're rolling, I think. You ready?
What about what?
Hold on. I'm coming back.
Did you just spit?
No one's perfect, Colleen. No one's perfect. Is our mic still going? Okay.
Oh.
Oh, no. Okay, Colleen, let's do an outro here on the farm, Hanover, Pennsylvania. What are you excited about in 2025?
No, I thought we were.
Oh, yeah. Just trying to get, Are you excited?
Yeah, I am.
About what?
I am.
See how I turned that question?
Oh, wait.
The cats are coming back? Oh, here they come. If you get this cat in the shot, it's like there's 10 cats here we've learned, and they love Colleen.
Yeah. Come
Look, here comes one now.
Come on.
I don't know if that's in the shot or not. It's right below my chair. May or may not be in the shot.
Come here. Come here.
It's trying to get up, I think. Go meet Colleen. Here.
Yeah, pick him up.
I'm going to give it to you because you're like the cat person. There you go. That'll be the thumbnail for this thing. Usually the other cats come because they want to.
I love this cat.
It is a cool cat.
I love this cat. I'm so happy. She's laying right on
That
the mic.
thumbnail gets 1 million views. Colleen holding the cat. Oh, the other one's coming? Usually they all come over when the one comes.
Hi, Angel.
So you're excited about 2025?
I'm only excited about this right here.
Well, I do like living in the moment. I appreciate that comment.
Hi. 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 You guys don't understand how cute this is. She's sniffing the mic.
I hope we get that breathing ASMR style. Make a separate video. Cat ASMR.
Hi.
Let's do an outro at least so we have something.
I have nothing to say to you.
Well, how do people find you if we want to learn more?
Right.
If people are riveted by this footage and they go, how do I find that cat person? Whose roster has been closed, who belches. How do we find it?
Yeah,
where can we find
tight pussy.
Okay. We got to edit some of this. Colleen, where can people find you?
You can find me at Lance's mom's house.
No.
Oh, gotcha. No,
A bunch of comedians have been staying there actually recently.
That's hilarious.
It's becoming a comedy condo for the Southeast.
That's really funny.
It's awesome.
And your mom's a lovely individual.
She's great. She's great.
Okay, so you can find me at Colleen Genevieve on Instagram, and that's it, because that's the only app that's fun. Or you can go to my YouTube, Colleen Genevieve. I have like 4 videos up because I don't believe in being successful.
We're getting there. Oh, and I'll put it up on the screen too. I'll write it on the screen so people can see. Since I have to edit this, unfortunately, because we don't have a budget to hire an editor. Just me. Look at that guy. Oh, here comes another one. They all come over. Once they know Colleen's in the mix, they all come over.
Look at this.
Dude, this footage is going to be amazing. We got to keep the camera rolling now. I feel like the podcast, whatever this thing just started, basically. What's up, dude?
That guy is a love bug. Is he coming over to me?
Yes, of course. They all love Colleen. I'm sure that there's 10 of them. So that's why we got 2 of 10. I'm sure they will come over and talk to Colleen. The cat whisperer. That's what I'll tell you this. Colleen, the cat whisperer.
I mean, it's insane how much these cats...
They love you, dude.
I wonder if they're all my dead relatives.
That's a weird thought. This is who I have to hang out with all weekend. I wonder if they're my dead relatives.
It's just like...
They do love you.
Yeah.
Maybe I smell weird.
No, I just think I'm a better person than you.
Wow.
Look at this.
Look at that. This is... Where are the other ones at? They have all kinds here. A couple of them are like... You gotta see what that shot looks like. It's too good.
Insane.
Let's zoom in a little.
It's insane.
It's beyond insane.
Where are you going?
Okay, let's see what this is here. There we go. Colleen with the cats. That's what we'll title it. Colleen and the cats. What a shot. It is a really nice... Is it rolling? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know where the other ones are.
Well, listen, I can't get swallowed by these bad boys.
You know what? It is cold out here, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cold. You like dogs as well?
Yeah, I love animals.
Do you have a preference?
Cats, for sure.
I think I'm a cat person. I like dogs as well, but I'm a cat person, I think.
I just like a low maintenance thing.
Me too.
I'm
Yeah,
always
that's me
going to
too.
choose something that's super low maintenance over like having to...
That's me.
Because you really do because I'll dog sit sometimes for certain people.
Yeah, it's work.
And the way that you do have to especially in New York, because there's no place to just let them out,
uh-huh.
You do have to come and change your schedule 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, God, I don't even think you have to do that with children because
Yeah.
they go to school for 9 hours,
I gotta pee so bad. Can I pee?
No, definitely not.
What if I pee and I just keep the footage rolling of you and the cats? Let me go pee. My audio will probably still work, to be honest. So
This is going to be... Oh,
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right return. You just hang out with the cats. This could be a whole footage in itself.
hi, Angel. Hi, Angel. 2 little angel babies. These cats are adorable. They're so friendly. They're so friendly, huh?
I'm coming back. There's mud on my shoes and I can't take them on and off. It's too much. All right, we gotta just outro this thing and be done. I didn't realize I got mud on my feet from the thing.
Look at this.
Farm mud, if you will.
Look at this.
I don't know where the other ones went. You like, well, I don't know. What other animals do you like? You like all animals?
Are we still rolling?
Yeah, it's all going. It's footage of the year. What about bugs?
I hate bugs.
Really?
Yeah.
What about butterflies?
Love butterflies.
Oh, well,
They kind of transcend the
worms?
bug. No.
Aren't worms butterflies?
No, that's caterpillars.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Dummy.
You're right.
Where
What
you
about
going?
beetles? Are pretty cool.
No.
No?
I don't like beetles. I like ladybugs. Where are you going?
It's so cold. I can't even handle it. I'm gonna be back here doing squats to get warm. One cat's out.
One cat's out. This one will never leave me, though.
All right, I'm going to wrap this footage up. I think we have enough. The goal is to get a few minutes. Guys, that's it. Colleen Genevieve, catch her at the comedy things nationwide. And New York City. Nationwide and New York City. We did it. Thanks for being here. See you at the next thing.
Goodbye.
Now I got to get some B-roll. Let's just get some B-roll. And we'll see what happens with all of this footage.
I'm in heaven.
It's pretty great.
You love sitting on my lap. Come on. Come on.